Hello, Pisces. So please make sure to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign video. You may be operating more fully from one aspect of your personality over another at any given time. Also, keep in mind, though I say this is you, this may be your partner or someone else around you. I would tell you generally these readings are things for you to watch for, whether it's within yourself or about someone around you. Okay. First of all, the first thing my eyes go to, forget what it's called, but this little health symbol over here. Some of you could be dealing with health issues, okay? Um, Feeling rejected, but also inspired in some way, okay? This 49 breaks down to a 4, right? Because that's 13, so that would make it 4. So this could be something about your stability or something about your family, your roots, your home, your stability, okay? But either way, I get this rejected but inspired type of feeling. Definitely a wake up call has happened for a lot of Pisces people. Something that has deep, I'm hearing resentment, but also grief that is involved for some of you. Kind of a thing of you can't go back home type of feeling, right? In some ways, this is good. In some ways, it is good because it's helped you, all right, to, like I said, to kind of wake up to the reality of a situation. I will tell you there are aspects of this situation that are hidden from you, though, also, and that you are being watched. Definitely get the feeling that this is something that is a phase. And I say that because you see it looks like moon phases right here. Some sort of phase in your life that may be affecting your root chakra, the red here. Um, some of you dealing with not feeling safe, all right? But with this owl being here, I also know this is somebody who's full of wisdom as well, okay? So I also get this thing right here about a negative, like things being in black and white, right? Or being able to see it from a different viewpoint. There could be something going on about that as well. The big feeling that I'm getting here is that a lot of you are trying to, or are, actually, you are because it says successful here. You are successfully recovering from some sort of loss, all right? But that does not take away the grieving. Some of you are feeling shattered, all right? Some of you also may be feeling as if you were dealing with somebody who was very predatory, all right? You may have felt like they took advantage of you in some way. For a lot of you, this is a friend, a family member, or an older sibling. It could be any of those. Um, it doesn't have to be, though. I also got the word escape room. So some of you may be looking escape room. I mean, just take it as you will. Some of you may be feeling like you're trying to get out of an escape room, or you may be trying to find a room to escape into, so to speak, to get away from other people. I don't know, but it has this general overall feeling of discomfort. All right. Also, some of you may be overly aware of your mortality at this point in time, um, and realizing that, how do I say this? That you have to bust out of this in some way. But at the same time, being a little bit fearful to do that. All right. Maybe because of other people. All right. You may be fearful of people in general, some of you, or maybe just fearful of relationships or contracts, or any type of binding um, tie. Let's just leave it at that, okay? So some of you you're keeping to yourself. You're watching what's going on. You see very clearly here that you've been deceived in some way. You know this, okay? Um, I'm gonna say that there's a situation here where it's making you not trust other people. All right. Because I get this feeling of you trying to move in silence for whatever reason. But I'm going to tell you another thing. For some of you, I feel like, somebody that you're dealing with is going through this also. Okay. There may be another person that doesn't trust you now, also. This could be a friend, a partner, something like that. All right. It could be that because you didn't speak up about how you felt like you'd been deceived, they didn't get it. And so now they're wondering why you're so sketchy. All right. Or it could be vice versa for some of you. It doesn't have to be the case for everybody, but for some of you, that is the case. And part of the reason that I say that is because I see something here about the transformation of a friendship. Does that mean transforming it into a love relationship? Or does that mean, hey, I'm scared of being in a relationship, let's just be friends? Right? It could be any of those. Either way, it's like, I feel like it's more like you or this person, like there's somebody that you're friends with that they're taking off or you're taking off out of fear, or you're both doing it out of fear. Okay. So, like, for instance, one person knows they were deceived, that's why they're taking off. The other person doesn't realize, or potentially does not realize, that the other one feels like they've been deceived. And so they think the other person is just sketchy. All right. There could be something like that for some of you. Okay. Let me just look a little bit further. Yeah. Okay. No, that's not the case, actually. So, this transformation of the friendship, I could be wrong about this, but it kind of looks like the friend knew that you knew. The friend knew that you knew that you'd been deceived, that the truth had come out in some way. All right. That's what that says. Or because they knew the truth that was being hidden from you. It could go either way. So what I'm trying to say about this is that if you're not getting any clear picture, clear story about what happened between you and this friend, I would be careful about that, because it's almost like they have a key that could unlock this mystery. That's what it looks like. But they're upset about changing it. In other words, it's like they don't want to help you. They may already be involved with someone here. All right. Yep. They're already involved with somebody and they're fearful of losing money. So, like child support or alimony or something like that could be a big deal for some of you. Okay. Remember, this can be you, them, or somebody around you. Guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. Bye, guys.